What is up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to the channel. This Axe here, guys. Let's get into this video right quick. I was noticing some things with the new update. They have a lot of new things going on here. So let's dive in. Let's jump in right into it and see some of the new updates. Let's check her out, guys. Now, one of the things that I think is interesting is uh, the layout, of course, is different, but they have something. They got some announcements there. I don't know what that is. Subscribe to the large mobile newsletter. Then they got Hub and Battle Royale updated measures. Um, the large rate, the official drop rate, as well as the large mobile guide to greatness. But what I want to focus on is this right here, guys. Essential links. This is what I want to focus on because I don't know what it means, but I want to check into it. May have to contact IGG customer support to see exactly what is going on with this right here. It says check your account status. This is new. It says, we are pleased to introduce a new feature that will allow you to easily access the status of your game account. It says, tap the Check Now button below to review your account functions such as the ability to send, receive gem / grand gifts, send / receive supplies, and create a guild. Now, this is concerning because will they stop certain accounts from doing any of these things, such as receiving gems and receiving or getting supplies or creating a guild? So IGG is letting um, players review their account, which lets us know that either they have already or going forward they will in the future or currently restrict accounts to where they not only cannot make purchases to receive, gems or grand gifts or whatever, or even purchase in the IGG store or diamond shop for accounts that basically have done something that violates IGG's policy, such as refunds and buying or selling accounts or third party purchases and things like that. It could be a wealth of information, guys. Now, I don't really see anything over here. Shipping status, service, Lord assistances here, MIDI games, and awesome rewards. Don't know what that is either. All right, so let's finish reading this. If you have any queries or issues, tap here to contact customer support. Link at the bottom of the account status page. Our team will be more than happy to assist you. We also are working hard to release similar features in the future and provide you with a smoother gaming experience. Stay tuned for more. All right, so let's go and check the account, guys, right here. Right, there we go. So there you have it, guys. Now, I see all these things. I'm in the green on all of this. But what I don't get, guys, is account status. It says refund status amount owed. $484.90. What is that, guys? Is that a refund owed to me? Or are they saying I owe them a refund, which I don't owe them a refund of any extent like that? So I don't know what this actually means. But as you can see, my account has all of the functions, or the status is still in the green. So I don't know what that necessarily means there. I'll take a screenshot, because what I'll do is, once I contact IGG, then I can ask them what all of this is. So without further delay, let's go into the customer service side and let's contact IGG and see what they got to say. I'll pause. Okay, so the contact support is a little different here. I may need to circumnavigate or go around this one and go to a different one. because this one only allows for, I guess, instead of live support, it's through email. But what I want to go is through live support. So let's see if we can go there and let's see if we can talk about this here. There you have that part right there. And I thought I clicked pause, but I did not, obviously. So you have that right there. And to clear this status under your account, and there's more messages from IGG. It says you can try to contact your payment channel to cancel the chargeback or make a repayment through via in-game. Now, guys, listen. I have I don't know where they got these figures from. Obviously, they're crooked, more crooked than I thought or I first imagined. So IGG, the scammers, uh, have they're at it back at it again. So yeah, I have never. I've only had two occasions. This is what I told them. I have never spent $484.90 on Lost Boba at any time and received a chargeback from that amount. I've only ever had two refunds ever in Lost Boba. One IGG um, gave it to me. I think they did it based on, if I can remember correctly, they did it based on a castle skin that was purchased. And IGG, it wasn't even me. It was a kid, a child that was playing my game, and just so happened to purchase this castle skin. I'm not a castle skin purchaser. I have never have been. You can see my account today, and I have not really ever purchased any castle skins except Godzilla. That's the only one I think I've invested in because I'm a Godzilla fan. The rest I think I got through events or expeditions or something like that. Uh, not from going to the IGG store and purchasing a castle skin. So that was one time, and Google was gracious enough to just refund me the matter, if I'm correct, and I'm sure about that. And they just said there's measures and boundaries or whatever you can set to keep that from happening. The other time that I got a refund was $99 when I purchased the buy one get one, and somehow I only got the 99. What is it? I got the 9.99 champion pack 1+1 instead of the 99.99, and I was really pissed. And I contacted IGG and I let them know. I said, "Hey, there's an error here. There's no way I would spend um, 9.99 on or 99 cent or whatever that first champion chess pack is. Uh, I would never spend that one for the 1+1 and then buy the $99.99 one for full price just in itself." And IGG, as you know, guys, if you haven't seen that video is there. IGG agreed about a week later, and they gave me the champion pack material and items in the champion pack, the 1+1. They gifted it to me. And of course, that probably means I should give them back the $99, which Google awarded me because when I first contacted IGG, they wouldn't listen. They wasn't trying to hear it. They said, "Oh, there's nothing wrong, nothing is here." But then Google refunded me that $99, and IGG came back about a week or 5 days later or something and said, "Hey, as a loyal customer, we will grant you those packs that you are missing. No problem. The packs and the gems," and they gave them to me. So after everything is said and done, they said this here. They put a ticket in and they will check it out. So now let's go in game and see what they are talking about. All right, so we're back in game, and IGG has sent me a couple of messages. It's got a buffer here a little bit. Let's get that over there. So let's go check it out, guys. All right. Let's open up something else while we're at it, right? Now, what does this mean, guys, when IGG says you owe them money? For one, I have there's no way I've never, first of all, I've never went to my bank and asked for a chargeback. I've only had 2 times that I contacted Google for a chargeback, legitimate ones. Now, I would like to receive all of my money back. To be honest, if I could, I would like to have all of my money back, which would be very, very, very good, guys, to get back $60,000. I would love to have that back. But of course, we know that's not happening, right? So let's go see what there's an in-game message in here. Now, I don't know where it's at, where they put in messages. Are they putting it up in here in the news? Let's go check it out, guys. I'll pause and we'll get to it. So there's nothing changed there. So maybe it was an email. So I have to check an email, guys. Let me check. So I don't see anything, and I'm looking. I guess this will buffer a little bit, and then it'll kick in. But I don't see any. I saw the message, but I don't see the message. So let's go out of here and see if we can find a message. Because I saw it pop up, and it popped up before then. But of course, I do not see a message yet. I didn't see no message. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find a message. Well, for some reason, I can't find those messages, but I did see them come up, and I was kind of like waiting to record to you guys can check them out with them. And I thought they would be in basically my messages here, not here, guys, but down here. But there's no messages there, so I don't know where that went to. But I thought it was in game. But anyway, that's the deal there. I will see if I can get those messages so you guys can see what they're saying after that. And maybe it's just a ticket. I don't know. I'll be right back. Well, I have no idea where that notification came from and to where the message went. So with that being said, I'm cool. I don't care. But they need to get it right. And of course, if you want to know if I'm going to pay 1 penny, the answer is no, I will not. I've already paid way more than enough, and I don't plan on paying anymore unless I'm buying something that I want. So there won't be any, as they said in that message, granting them some money that was charged back. As I said, I've never done it at my bank anyway. I think that's the extreme way to do it. I just contact Google if I have a problem with them. And if they would have consented, the second time, if they would have just consented to, okay, hey, he purchased the 4 packs of the champion packs he purchased for, and his 1+1 was used on the wrong one. We could have had an agreement right there. We could have never had that issue. But the 484, I don't even know how they can get those numbers there, guys. I've been playing Lars Mobile with 1 break in between for a couple of 2.5, well, actually a little longer than 2.5 years. But I've been playing for that long, and I have all my, of course, in Google, there's all of my purchases there, and I've never had refunds, guys. I've never went to my bank for that. Even when I first initially been playing, like I said, since 2016, off and on, but I've never had returns. I've never went to the bank and did a chargeback. And if I was going to do a chargeback, when I do it for the full amount, and try to get all of my money back, not just $484, which I didn't even do that. But so that's that, guys. I wanted to share that with you. I was hoping there would be a message somewhere of the notification that I just saw on the screen that I didn't get to see, and I would have to pause this. I would have to stop this recording, go look back at it to actually see what popped up on the screen and where it was at. So we'll get this video out to you guys, and you guys have a great week. And you let me know in the comments if your account status says anything like that. Till then, I'm out of here, guys. Yes, sir.